Hello, my name is Eleni Vardoulaki. I'm the PI of radio, an astrophysicist at the National Observatory of Athens and a chair of NAEC for Greece. Today I will describe to you our project. Radio Astronomy for Development, Intercultural Innovation and Outreach is a modern Silk Road via radio astronomy education. It's a pilot international educational program in astrophysics and radio astronomy for students aged 12 to 17 and their teachers, and it's funded by the OID. The main issue to mitigate is that radio astronomy is not in the school curriculum, and radio astronomy is unknown to school students. That's why we wanted to bring it to the classroom. We wanted to bring the students and the teachers in contact with modern radio astronomy and research, to get familiarized with scientific knowledge and methodology, to get in contact with other cultures under the common roof of science in order to mitigate stereotypes. And of course, we wanted to provide high-quality education through a jointly designed educational program. We are three partners from Greece, Pakistan, and China, and we are involved in the citizen science project Radio Galaxy Zoo EMU. We are astrophysicists and educators. The management team is a local team in its country from Greece, China, and Pakistan. We have local educators and instructors and consultants on education and radio astronomy. In Pakistan, they also have a very strong team to perform the local activities, as well as in Pakistan, and a lot of collaborations with the Shanghai Astronomy Museum and the Shanghai Observatory. The project deliverables: astronomy seminars, online astronomy seminars from the local radio teams, introduction to astronomy, to radio astronomy, and the concept of citizen science. The participation in citizen science projects. We invited them to participate in Radio Galaxy Zoo EMU, and we gave them examples of data analysis. For us, it was very important for the students to learn through hands-on experience, so we provided research topics through applications like Aladdin Stellarium. They built a radio antenna, they ran Jupyter notebooks, and for us, it was very important to tell us about their connection to nature. A very important component of our project is the intercultural exchange, and this is the last highlight of radio, a presentation of students' work at an international online workshop organized on the 7th of March. Of course, students performed visits to local facilities, and we went to their schools to give seminars and do observations with the radio antennas. Let's go country per country. In Greece, there were 2 rounds. In total, 150 schools with more than 2,000 students and teachers from all over Greece. We did 8 online seminars, several in-person visits, 25 schools with talks and solar observations, with a solar telescope and detection with a radio antenna, participation in conferences, numerous outreach events like the Researchers' Nights, and radio astronomy workshops and antenna operations. Some of the very nice highlights from our visits in schools were also students constructed their own radio antenna. And we also did a post-seminar survey in schools with 67 participants. In general, we see a very strong conceptual consolidation of radio astronomy and high perceived improvement in understanding the universe. In Pakistan, 13 schools from Karachi and Lahore took part in online seminars in September 2025. Also in Pakistan, we performed pre- and post-seminar surveys with very good results that show that radio successfully strengthens students' conceptual understanding of radio astronomy and the universe. They took a bilingual approach in Pakistan for accessibility, Urdu and English, and they additionally performed online workshops on radio astronomy and Python for astronomy with given assignments. The last workshops will be performed towards the end of our project. And of course, they did a visit to the theory school system in Karachi to demonstrate and operate the radio antenna. In China, 40 village schools took part. Here on the left, a painted poster by the students in Shanghai, Northern America International School, and the radio antenna they designed and operated. And on the right, the fast wooden models that made it to schools, and students and teachers learned how to construct them, and they learned things about astronomy and radio astronomy. Of course, there were visits from students to the Shanghai Astronomy Museum and guided tours in the Shanghai city. Here's a picture, a collage from selected activities. We are very grateful for this opportunity to interact with the teachers and the students, and we have received very positive feedback. Let's conclude. Radio provides quality education through a jointly designed international program, theoretical and practical. Astronomy is not on the school curriculum in either of our countries, so we wanted to help mitigate this effect. The students and teachers love astronomy and science and received our program very well. We see more than 50% of the students can confidently say that they have a basic idea of what radio astronomy is. 25 schools in Greece, 25 in Pakistan, and 6 in China did additional projects and mostly selected the radio antenna, citizen science. They built the fast wooden models, but they also created their own board games. And the schools will be presenting on the online workshop in the 7th of March, where students from the 3 countries can interact. The challenges: we had very different school years, we had very different national holidays, but our methodology to overcome the challenges worked through a commonly designed curriculum that was adopted to local needs. And of course, we had advice from educators within our local system. Our target is for radio to become a standard in astronomy education worldwide, so we are seeking for long-term funding. Thank you very much.